people are like, oh, let me go get my Treefort real quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's like they call their wallet their Treefort, and it's so funny. It's like we've already got this like little Kleenex tissue scenario.
We're not people that have a background in sewing. We just took what we thought would be cool and put them together, and eventually we had something that worked. Looking at things that aren't meant to be used a certain way and figuring out a way that they can combine.
So like we're just trying to take it back to basics, I think, and still be creative within being basic. And
we don't really look at other people's products and want to make that. We look at what hasn't been made, and we're trying to fill that little spot where we can stick out in a big market as a little company that makes things that you can't find in a store or anywhere else.
So this here is this is kind of where we do all of our prototyping. We've got, as you can see, some pretty ghetto machines, and we just come up with our designs here. If the designs work and hold up for a long time, that's when we like really hone in on how we want the sizing and whatnot to be, and then we send it to who we found, a manufacturer actually who has done lots of professional work before, but bases himself out of his garage in Washington, Vancouver, Washington. It's just an hour drive from here, so it's really nice. If something's like messed up or whatnot, we can just like drive right over to his house. Yeah, so like what we do here is we prototype, you know, so this would be the first traveler's trunk that was ever made, and that was about a year ago now. Since then we've become way better on our machines, and this is kind of what we're producing now. And we just kind of make these for our friends who are athletes or who approach us and want a product from us. We'll make these for them and give them a handmade product so they can have something kind of custom and unique. And that comes off of these machines, but if you're purchasing something, then you end up getting something more like this, which is a little bit more official. It comes from our manufacturer, and all the dimensions are more how we wanted them, and they all come out the same every time instead of all being like pretty different, you know? So it's really nice having these ones, but like I said, you know, we're always testing stuff out here. So like this one, we found a little clear screen, so you can drop your phone in the back and be able to see who's calling without pulling it out of your trunk. Yeah, we're really excited on how stuff's coming out of here, but most importantly, we're most excited about how stuff's coming out of our manufacturer and what's going to the internet. So it's kind of cool. We've been able to create like this little image based off of our logo and our whole crew of team riders, which is insane. They're not even team riders. They're our friends who have supported us really through this whole thing, and they just happen to be known within this little industry, ski industry that we're in, and they've been able to bring this like logo to the forefront of people, and it's awesome because people imagine Treefort as something way bigger than it is, and right now it's just this little office, you know, so it's like a really cool thing. So thanks to like everyone who's helped us out, you know, it's been insane.